Good morning, everyone, and welcome to you from Australia. Look who's here. Harry. He had a big nap yesterday because he was in his ego, weren't you? You weren't in your ego. Yes, you were. We're saying a big hello, good morning from Australia. It's about 6 a.m. here. Harry's still got one eye closed because he's half asleep still. Are you? Oh no, that's just the way you look. Oh, sorry. Okay, I got confused. So, I'm so delighted to have you here, and I'm sending you angel blessings this morning. Okay. And if no one told you today, you are beautiful, you are amazing, you are loved, you are fantastic, you're clever, you're intelligent, you're wonderful, you're doing a fantastic job. And I also wanted just to bring up the topic of, let me think. I had a few things to say today, but I wanted to mostly bring up the topic that divine masculine is kind of having a head and heart kind of thing going on, where, you know, they kind of fight with their logical part of themselves and their heart part of themselves. So, you know, the heart knows what the heart wants. And then the mind comes in sometimes, you know, especially in the distorted energy, and it kind of, you know, does this thing where it tries to make sense of love in a logical way. And of course, in the twin flame journey, you know, there is absolutely nothing logical about it. It's, you know, a heart to heart, soul to soul, intuitive or third eye to third eye connection. And so this is when sometimes, you know, the problems will come up because people are trying to, you know, have, I guess you could say, third dimensional relationships within the twin flame journey, and it just doesn't work. Okay, so even as divine feminine, if you're listening to this today and you're in your head space as opposed to your heart space, you know, like overthinking or constantly worrying, you know, about when the connection's going to come in or when they're going to call or when they're going to text or, you know, that kind of thing, I would invite you to put your mind, let's say Harry's my mind, just for a minute. Put your mind in the corner just for a moment. Do whatever you can to come back into your heart space. You know, that might be listening to music, that might be, you know, reading your favorite book, that might be having a bubble bath, that might be, I don't know, listening to poetry or something uplifting on YouTube, you know. Do whatever you can to come into your heart space. You can even wear green or eat green foods, okay? And, you know, this will help you to understand that you know, there's an energetic connection here. There's a magnetic connection here. You know, it isn't about using, let's bring the mind back now, you know, saying, oh, you know, he texted me at 12 p.m. and, you know, it took 4 hours for him to text, and so I'm going to take, you know, 6 hours to text him back because, you know, otherwise it looks like I'm too needy or something. You know how the modern version of dating or you know, being with people is different. You know how there's this game playing that goes on, this push and pull kind of thing. You know, the twin flame journey is not about that. The twin flame journey is about letting go of ego and coming into unconditional love. And when you do this, you surrender. And when you surrender to something, you then allow it. You know, I mean, if we just had an example of someone in their heart space and someone in their ego, I mean, that's not a match anyway. And this person in the ego is going to end up, pushing the person in their heart space away. Okay, which is quite often what occurs in the twin flame journey. If one of the twins is in their distorted energy, the other twin's trying to be in their heart space and saying, coming across loving and unconditionally this and, unconditionally that. And the other person's like, being in their ego, not texting back, not calling back, not, and not because they're just working or busy, but, they just seem disinterested, or are in a player energy perhaps. Okay. And so if both of the twins are in their ego, then we've got this butting of heads going on all the time. He didn't call me, she didn't tell me she loves me, he didn't this, or he, it's like two bulls, pushing all the time. And then we have the judgment that comes in and the complaining that comes in and the, oh, he never calls me when he says he's going to call me, or he or she never, never stops texting me, and it's just all too much. You know what I mean? And so when anyone is in their ego or in their distorted version, they're going to butt heads because they're going to be in their lower vibration emotions. They're going to be angry or jealous or upset or, create drama. And so the difference is that if you can come into the twin flame journey in your heart space, then we end up having these two loving energies that can combine. Okay, because then this person's saying, well, I love you, what do you need? And this person's saying, well, I love you, what do you need? 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 And then it becomes and creates the third energy. Okay. So we don't want one person in their heart space and the other one in their ego, because obviously there's going to be a winner and a loser here. We don't want two people in their ego, because it's never going to come into a loving space unless they both decide to be unconditionally loving and high vibrational as opposed to low vibrational. We want these two heart spaces coming together. This is where people, the counterparts are kind and giving and forgiving and loving and gentle and beautiful. Okay? It's not about, how many times did he text me last week? Why didn't he call me when he said he was going to call me? If someone is in their loving space, if someone is being unconditionally loving, that will automatically happen. Okay, if someone's in their distorted energy, this is going to happen. Okay? And this is why I say to Harry, when he's in his distorted energy and I'm in my loving energy, it just doesn't work. Even as friends, regardless of the twin flame journey, but even if this is happening with your friends or family, you can see why there's so many disconnects around the world. If you're coming to people in a loving way, in an unconditional way, I love you even though your behavior might be crap sometimes, and then someone's coming to you in their ego or being judgmental or being dramatic or being over the top, jealous, angry, upset, pissed off, sad, lonely, all of these lower emotions, and you're trying to be up here, oh, I'm happy today. I woke up and I'm going to do some gardening. I've got, my earphones in and I'm going to do the dishes while I listen to music, and I'm going to dance in my room naked. Right? You can see the difference in the energy, and your twin flame will be attracted to you when you ascend to this higher vibration. Okay? And remain there. That's the hardest thing. You can have a great day and go, ooh, I think I've done it. I think I'm enlightened. I think I've ascended enough. I'm happy. I'm going to garden today. I don't know, not everyone loves gardening, so I'm going to stamp collect today. How exciting, right? So this is, when people come into their joyful moments, they're happy from within inside of themselves, regardless of what's going on around them, okay? And so if you're doing this and the people around you aren't doing this, then it can be a very lonely place to be. You can feel very lonely in the spiritual world. If you're awake, if you know what I mean, if you're awake and you understand that it's the simple things in life that mean the most. The rain, the smell of freshly cut grass, the waking up and literally, having your first coffee in the morning. Well, for me it's tea, but it's the little things that matter. Having a barbecue with friends, or family, or your religious practice, or your spiritual practice, or your friendship with an emoji. We actually don't talk off camera, do we? No. So I want you to understand that if one or both of you are in the distorted energy and you're doing this, right, it's not going to work. You're going to keep butting heads. You're going to keep pushing each other away. Keep pushing each other away. One twin is doing this, the other one's going to get hurt. Constantly hurt, all the time. Oh, I love you. I'm not texting you. Oh, I care about you so much. I wish I could cook or bake something for you. Oh, not this weekend. You know what I mean? So there needs to be two people coming into this with unconditional love. And how do you bring your twin to you if they're not in this divine energy as opposed to this distorted energy? Well, my Ascension package can help you with this. And what I'd like to do today is, for those viewers watching, I am going to give away one Ascension package for a lucky viewer, okay? So, it's not as easy as you think though, because I want you to like, comment, and share this video. And I want you to tell me why in the comments why you should win the Ascension package. Okay? So I want to know why you want to win it. And Harry says that he's going to pick the winner. Okay? In about a week's time. All right? In about a week's time. So it's going to give people the chance to, comment, comment and share this video. All right? Because I've got twin flames coming into union already after doing this Ascension package course, because they came into union with themselves first, which is, of course, the twin flame journey is about, unconditional love of self. And then for those of them who wanted to come into union with their twin flame, guess what? People are doing that. We're having good success, aren't we, Harry? Some have chosen not to continue on the twin flame journey too, because they've literally awoken to who they are and what they want to do and who they want to be. All right, so if you want to win an Ascension package, okay, I think there's over 5 or 6 hours of videos with homework. So if you would like to win one of these, please like this video, comment and share, and in your comments say why you want to win. All right, and we'll be picking a winner. Harry will be picking a winner, okay, within a week's time. Okay, so it's valued at $400. So if you win it, it's going to be very exciting. You get to listen to me talking to you and you can take as long as you want, okay? There's 8 modules and a welcome video. So yeah. So it's something that will change you and will shift you into a place of knowing. All right? So if you're lucky enough to stumble upon this video today and like, comment and share, one of you is going to win an Ascension package. How exciting. And I cannot wait for Harry to choose the winner. Okay, so 7 days from now, we'll choose a winner. All right. So if you do comment, make sure you I don't know, have your YouTube notifications on or something, so that if we comment back to you saying you've won, that you know that you've won. All right. So how exciting. Alrighty. Divine Feminine to Masculine from her soul. Woo, I really need to touch you. You are sacred to me. She says, this won't resonate for all of you. There's a karmic woman trying to harm you. Okay. Lately, I am confused about what you need from me, she says to him. This one's cheesy. I love this cheesy one. I love it when you wear yellow because you light up my life. Harry's wearing yellow? Oh, you are yellow. Okay. You're not wearing yellow, you are yellow. I like that. That's good. Okay. Divine Masculine soul to Divine Feminine. I want you to call me an intimate name, something sexy. I fantasize about your curves a little too much. Well, there's some honesty here. You are the most beautiful person and my body longs for you. Oh, wow, we've got sexy time happening today. The way you express yourself makes me feel inferior. Okay. This won't resonate for all of you. This won't resonate for all of you. This is someone in there pushing energy. If you're in your pushing ego energy, that's what will happen. You'll make someone feel inferior. So just be careful of that. Be mindful of how you speak to other people, whether this is your twin flame or someone else. Divine Masculine to Feminine. I need a hug right now. Someone hurt my feelings and I'm embarrassed to say it. There you go. So these messages will not all resonate with everyone, of course. All right. Don't forget to like, comment why you want to win the Ascension package and share this video. And someone very lucky, Harry, is going to be keeping an eye on the comments. And in 7 days from right now, someone's going to be the winner. All right. So then you feel whole in yourself. Okay. And then if you so choose, you can also come into union with your twin flame. Okay. This video is for entertainment purposes only, Harry says. Okay. So take what resonates and leave the rest always. Go with your own intuition. Go with your own inner guidance, okay? If you want a private reading or a poem from your twin's higher self or a general life path reading or even a soulmate reading, you know, if you've, I don't know, you've dumped your twin flame and you're in love with someone else, you might just want a general soulmate reading, okay? My details are in the description box below, and I love you all very much. And I thank you for spending your time with me. We're sending you love from Australia. It's raining today. And we hope you have a wonderful day, night, afternoon or evening, wherever you are in the world. And Harry's just got a quick telepathic message to send to you. Did you get it? Did you get it? What is it? Oh, don't forget to comment on this video for your chance to win the Ascension package. That was very long. Very long. People have got to use their third eye. It's very difficult. Okay. Bye. Have a great day. Bye.